Hello, Grand Lake. I'm Michelle Prine with 360grandlake.com.
And I'm Benjamin Quick, and welcome to the newest episode of 360 Grand Lake News.
This week we'll be talking all about the most fun and exciting things happening around the lake, like the free dam tours at the Pensacola Dam, the big concert by Oreo Blue, and the always exciting Rodeo Miami.
And I'll be bringing you all the details on the Crawl for Christ four-wheeling event, the 14th annual Quapaw Powwow, and all the information of the special viewing of the Warbirds at the South Grand Lake Regional Airport.
And our staff reporter, Katie McGee, was on scene at the formal grand opening of Shangri-La Resort last weekend. She'll bring you the weekly on-scene segment, where grand things are happening.
We'll also be giving you a rundown of all the best parties, concerts, and events coming up this weekend, as well as the biggest fireworks shows happening. So stay tuned for that. But first, a word from one of our sponsors.
If you're looking for a creative one-stop shop, Southern Darlings Boutique is the place for you. Our classy little boutique is full of creatively unique items such as family apparel, jewelry, gifts, and homemade pamper products that can't be found anywhere else. A local team of over 36 vendors carry their unique items here at Southern Darlings, promising you an almost limitless amount of quirky and one-of-a-kind pieces to choose from. Come visit us right next to the Tag Agency in 360 Grand Lake in Langley on Tuesdays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sundays from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Here at Southern Darlings Boutique, we mix unique treasures with good old-fashioned Southern hospitality, so be sure to drop in and say hi.
Hello, Grand Lake. I'm Michelle Prine, and I'm here to tell you about just a few of the upcoming events and exciting activities around Grand Lake. It's no doubt that the Pensacola Dam is one of the biggest and most important attractions in Oklahoma. But have you ever taken the tour? GRDA offers daily tours of this amazing Grand Lake landmark for the summer. Tours start at 9 a.m. and are given every hour on the hour, with the last tour starting at 4 p.m. It is first come, first serve, and if you are 18 years or older, you must bring a photo ID. Also, no purses or bags are allowed, but you can bring a camera and you can bring a bottle of water with you. These free tours begin in May, but have no fear because they last all summer until Labor Day. You can call 918-256-0803 for specific questions. The dam tours are in Langley at the Eco Center. And get ready, Grand Lake. Oreo Blue will be making their way to Grand Lake at Club 60 West in Riverbend Casino this Friday, June 30th at 8 p.m. The Northwest Arkansas-based Oreo Blue has thrilled audiences for over 22 years in clubs, festivals, and many other special events. Oreo Blue produced a tribute to one of the most influential guitarists in rock history, Jimi Hendrix, and gained the recognition and support from the legendary artist family in the process. A chance to see this award-winning band is definitely not an opportunity to pass up. So come on down Friday to get a feel for the fun. Rodeo Miami is also set to take place from Monday, July 3rd through Tuesday, July 4th, starting at 5 p.m. Tickets can be purchased in advance for $10 for adults and $5 for kids, or tickets at the gate will be available for $12 for adults and $5 for kids. This two-day event will be full of rodeo fun, showcasing traditional rodeo events such as bronc riding, calf roping, steer wrestling, barrel racing, and bull riding. Food, fun, and good friends are sure to fill the atmosphere, so be sure to come check out what makes the Rodeo Miami the American Cowboy Rodeo Association's Rodeo of the Year. Once again, I'm Michelle Prine with 360 Grand Lake News, wishing you a weekend full of grand fun.
Hello Grand Lakers, I'm Benjamin Quick. We have a few great events coming up this weekend that I want to tell you about. Crawl for Christ is happening this weekend. Crawl for Christ is a family-oriented event hosted by UCORA as an annual gathering to bring 4x4 enthusiasts from all over the country to one location to enjoy good food, great friends, family fun, and amazing fellowship. You don't want to miss this 10th annual event. They're going to have family activities, a group meal or two, and of course some of the best wheeling the Midwest has to offer. Crawl for Christ is taking place on Friday, June 30th through Sunday, July 2nd from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. in Disney. The 145th Annual Quapaw Powwow takes place from Saturday, July 1st through Tuesday, July 4th. Head on out to Quapaw this weekend to experience American Indian traditions with the Quapaw Tribe. The tribe holds an annual celebration over the 4th of July weekend that includes dancing, contests, authentic Native American vendors, and plenty of family fun. So go out there, celebrate the culture and history of the Quapaw Tribe in Quapaw, Oklahoma. Lastly, we'll be talking about the Duck Creek Fireworks Show a little later on, but right now, I want to tell you about what will be happening before the fireworks show. The Warbirds will be available for public viewing at the South Grand Lake Regional Airport prior to the Duck Creek flyover and the fireworks show on Monday, July 3rd. The cost is only a donation of $5 per car. Food, water, beverages, and all of the kid stuff will be hosted by the Girlfriends of the Airport. So don't miss the Warbirds at the South Grand Lake Regional Airport on Monday, July 3rd from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'm Benjamin Quick with 360 Grand Lake News, wishing you another fun and safe weekend.
Save the date. Aquapalooza Grand Lake is right around the corner, July 15th from 1 to 5 p.m., just adjacent to Southwinds Marina in Bernice, Oklahoma. Aquapalooza Grand Lake is Grand Lake's largest on-the-water concert and wrapped up. It's held annually on Grand Lake the third Saturday in July. Last year, we estimated over 14,000 people in attendance, and this year, we expect even more. So grab your sunscreen, grab your life jacket, and get ready for an afternoon of fun. The Fifth Element Band will be this year's featured entertainment, showcasing a plethora of musical taste, ranging from classic rock, blues, R&B, all the way to your favorite funk. Come by land, come by Grand, just get to Grand Lake's largest on-the-water concert and wrapped up of the year, Aquapalooza Grand Lake. For additional information, check out aquapaloozagrandlake.com, visit 360grandlake.com, and make sure you follow our official Facebook event page, 2017 Aquapalooza Grand Lake.
I'm Katie McGee with 360 Grand Lake News, and I'm here where grand things are happening at the highly anticipated opening of Shangri-La's new resort hotel on Monkey Island this evening. The grand opening of this magnificent addition is definitely the crowning jewel on the 7-year redevelopment of the Shangri-La Resort. From the food to the guests to the live entertainment, tonight's grand opening is sure to impress. So let's go check it out. The heartfelt ceremony was kicked off by Mike Williams, Director of Communications and Government Relations at Shangri-La, where he introduced Grand Lake native and Shangri-La member Ron Young, a Broadway performer of 33 years who performed a dazzling rendition of the national anthem. Special guest speakers such as the owner of Shangri-La Resort, Eddie Gibbs, Lieutenant Governor Todd Lamb, member of the Oklahoma Tourism Commission Chuck Perry, Shangri-La General Manager Jason Sheffield, and Vice President of Operations at Shangri-La John Davidson, all took center stage to express their feelings of gratitude and thankfulness for the turnout of the grand opening and joy for the finished hotel and resort that now crowns Shangri-La. The main event ended in an official ribbon cutting by the entire Shangri-La team and family, welcoming the new addition to the prestigious resort. The new facilities include a 4-story resort hotel and conference center, a 120-seat casual-style restaurant and bar called Doc's Bar and Grill, a medical spa with an indoor pool, and an outdoor resort pool complete with a tanning ledge and splash pad for the kids. While touring the grounds of the new resort, I had the pleasure to meet some of the wonderful guests who showed up for the grand opening and got to hear their take.
I am Peggy Reeser.
I'm Don Reeser.
We are from Eagle Bluff. We live on Grand Lake, Oklahoma.
For 30 years. We've seen Shangri-La when it was a lot better, and then we saw it when it was a lot worse. And now then, wow, it's back, and it's better than ever. The Shangri-La area has always been a destination. We get out and we cruise. We like cruising on the lake. It's nice to have some place to go for its class and entertainment and beautiful. This is it, and it's back, folks. It's here.
What a wonderful night this has been. It's beautiful. I used to have a boutique here at Shangri-La. I previously had a boutique at Bay Club that Shangri-La owned. And I got to tell you, we are so happy to see Shangri-La back. And it's going to be a big plus for Grand Lake. We love Grand Lake, America.
I'm Dave Moore, my wife Janice. We're both from Austin, Texas. We were introduced to Shangri-La many years ago by her dad
And Mom.
back in the day when Forrest Watson used to play up here on Saturday night. This is an unbelievable renaissance, as we said earlier today, of what Eddie Gibbs has done for the whole community out here at Grand Lake. We're so proud to be able to revisit.
And we'll keep coming back from Texas.
That's right.
Yeehaw.
Welcome horns.
Shangri-La staff proudly presented their illustrious facilities with pride and dignity, and rightfully so, as Shangri-La Resort is considered to be one of the most beautiful and magnificent getaways in the state of Oklahoma.
This highly anticipated grand opening definitely did not disappoint attendees and fellow Grand Lake lovers. For more information on this beautiful resort, be sure to follow 360grandlake.com, where you can keep up with all of the greatest events like this one happening on Grand Lake and the surrounding areas. Once again, I'm Katie McGee with 360 Grand Lake News, and I hope to see you out and about where grand things are happening.
The nation's premier country gospel group, Preacher and the Travelers, has released their newest Nashville-recorded album, Midnight Train, featuring hit songs like What I Am Today,
I'm saved, I'm delivered, I've been baptized in the river.
Sin and Ways,
Crying, Lord Jesus, save me. I got to quit my sin and way.
and the amazing new single, Ain't Going to Hell.
To hell, I've been there before. Yes, I
Go online now and visit preacherandthetravelers.com and buy your copy today.
No more honky tonks, no more saloons.
Well, one of the biggest summer weekends is upon us. The 4th of July falls on a Tuesday this year, but a lot of the biggest fireworks shows are happening during the weekend and early next week.
That's right, the one I'm really looking forward to is the Grand Lake Fireworks Show at the Pensacola Dam. One of Grand Lake's best and most accessible fireworks shows is taking place between the Pensacola Spillways this Saturday, July 1st at 9:30.
That's always been one of my favorites. Another awesome show happening this weekend is the annual Independence Day celebration, hosted by the Landings Marina. From 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday, July 2nd at the Grand Lake Regional Airport on Monkey Island. The fun will include an air show, car show, inflatables, and lots of things for the kids to enjoy. Paul Staten, the owner of the Landings Marina, invites car owners to bring out their antique cars, classics, hot rods, and more to show them off. In addition to the car show, Staten expects there'll be some drag racing going on during the event again this year. The George Brothers Band will also perform from 6 to 9 p.m. And at dusk, a high-speed flyover from a Korean-era jet will take place. The fireworks display will be shot off at the airstrip at dark. Parking is available across the road from the Landings Market and Grill on Monkey Island.
And the City of Grove annual July 3rd celebration will be held at Wolf Creek Park Monday. The Grove firefighters will be back at it again this year, representing the City of Grove in this outstanding fireworks display over Wolf Creek Park. Free watermelon will once again be served by the Grove firefighters. The Southern Drag Boat Association will also have one of its drag boats on display. Free shuttles will be available to the public to and from Wolf Creek Park. The festivities start at 6 p.m. and the fireworks display kicks off at dark. Come by land or by Grand. Bring the whole family and don't miss one of the biggest displays on Grand Lake. Wolf Creek Park is located on the Grand Lake of the Cherokees at 963 North 16th Street in Grove.
And strap in for one of the most extravagant displays over Grand Lake, the Duck Creek Fireworks Show. The Duck Creek Fireworks display will once again cap off an exciting show this year. This year's festivities will kick off at 4 p.m. Monday, July 3rd, when the Warbirds arrive at the South Grand Lake Regional Airport in Ketchum, where they'll be open to the public for viewing and touching. The grand entry show will be conducted by the Warbirds at 7 p.m., followed by an F-16 flyover by the United States Air Force. At 9:30, the anticipated fireworks show begins. Be sure not to miss one of the most impressive displays Grand Lake has to offer.
It's going to be a great weekend and I can't wait. Besides all the fireworks this weekend, there are also some great music and entertainment over at Mooney's Sunset Bar and Grill. Friday night, you can go check out Randy Steele at 8:30. Saturday night at 8:30, Chunky Monkey with Steve White will be performing. And on Monday, July 3rd, head over for some great music by Rick Hancock and Bulletproof.
Michelle's Grand Lodge Bar and Grill has a full lineup of fun this weekend. Friday night, it's DJ night. And Saturday night, it's one of my favorites. Jimmy Bliss will perform live on stage from 10 to 1 p.m.
And finally, Grand Lake Casino will have the band Lickety Split performing on Friday night at 9 o'clock. And don't miss the Barrett Lewis Band on Saturday night, also at 9 o'clock at Grand Lake Casino.
Don't miss all of this and more on our events calendar at 360grandlake.com.
And if you have an upcoming event, make sure you have it listed with us at 360grandlake.com. It's free as always.
Yes, it is. And remember, like, comment, and share our post. As always, we appreciate all of your support.
And we're all over social media, so go find us on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. So until next week, stay grand.